scared of death. They're scared. They are so scared to die. Why do you think all these celebrities always get plastic surgery to do this, that, and the third to stay as young as possible? Because they don't want to die. Why? Because they know that they live their lives unrighteously. ICL.
I can't lose. I can't lose.
Are you scared of death? That's a very deep question, I know, but come to find out, the majority of people on this earth are scared of death. The most common fear for any human on this earth is death. And that's actually very interesting to me because death isn't even a real thing. It's impossible for you to die. And people might look at that and be like, what are you talking about? People die every day. No, this body might die, but you are not your body. You are what's inside of your body. And to prove that you are not your body, just think about when you dream. You're somewhere else. You're in a whole different reality. It's still you though, but you're not. Your body is still asleep. So you are not your body. All this body is a means for this consciousness which you are to express itself in this physical reality. That's all it is. All we use our bodies to do is express ourselves, express ideas, and we can use our body to strengthen our mind, but that's it. So when people think of this concept of death, it's not real, and they're so scared of death because they have been programmed to be scared of death, quote unquote death. People are programmed to be scared of death from a very young age. When they're little, they'll watch TV shows, somebody dies, now everybody's upset, everybody's sad, or they'll be watching an action movie and everybody's so scared to go do this because they might die. And this is all putting in your subconscious since a very young age that death is not real. I mean, that death is scary, death is bad, you should avoid death, even though the concept of death in itself isn't even real. And I'm about to prove it to you. At the end of the day, we are energy. Your consciousness, your soul, whatever you want to call it, is energy. And energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be created and transferred. It can never be destroyed. Once energy exists, you can only push it somewhere else. You can't destroy it. Now, let me prove it to you. Let's say you have a water bottle and you drink water out of the water bottle. That water isn't dead now. That water is going to go into your body. You're going to pee it out into the toilet. From the toilet, it's going to go to a place where they water filtration center where they're going to filter the water, and then from there the water is either going to go to a septic system, it's going to be put into people's tap water, or it's going to be put into water bottles. At the end of the day, that water never died. It got transferred to somewhere else, and then that water is going to give somebody else energy when they drink it. It's an endless cycle. The same water that you're drinking right now has been in lakes, has been in oceans, has been in people's toilets. Water it can't die. It can only get transferred. Same thing as humans. When your body dies, your consciousness is going to get transferred somewhere else. Now, I don't know where that thing is. Nobody knows. Anybody who tells you that, I know for a fact you go to this place when you die, that's all bullshit. Whether you believe in heaven or hell, reincarnation, or whatever other people believe in, nobody knows for sure. It's all theories because we're still here. Whoever's telling you that is still here, so they clearly don't know. So they're either speaking from something that somebody else told them who was still alive, or it's just a theory. There's no reason to be scared of death because at the end of the day, being scared of death is just it just limits you. And being scared of something that's gonna happen, whether you like it or not, stressing about something that's gonna happen, whether you like it or not, thinking about something that's gonna happen, whether you like it or not, is completely useless and illogical. Because no matter how much you think about, oh my God, I'm gonna die one day, or I don't wanna do this, I'm scared because I'm gonna die, you're gonna die regardless. It's gonna happen. It's something that you must accept and you must conquer it. Because most people will live their whole lives constantly being scared of death. And it limits them from doing things that they want to do and experiencing things that they want to experience because they're scared in the back of their mind that, oh, what if I die doing this? So some people don't live their life to the fullest potential because they're scared of that. To truly be free in this world, you need to conquer two things, or you need to do two things to truly be free in this world. One of them is to stop caring what other people think about you. Stop caring about anybody's opinion of you. And the second thing is to stop fearing death. Those are the two ways to be free in this world. And once you stop fearing death, you will just feel like a weight lifted off your shoulders. You will never worry about getting on a plane or getting on a cruise or doing whatever people do that puts their lives at risk. You will never be scared of doing anything. You will never be scared to go chase your dreams, to go become a fighter or go play football or whatever you want to do, because you won't be scared of dying. Because at the end of the day, everything in this life happens for a reason. So even if you truly believe that the way you want to express your purpose in this life is to go be an MMA fighter, you're not going to die doing it. You might get injured, but you're not going to die. That's what you truly want to do, and that's what you're passionate about. People always use death, and it limits them. People are always scared of death, and it limits them. But at the end of the day, why would you be scared to die if you're living your life? And this is another thing. If you're living your life good, if you're living your life and you know that you don't put negative energy into this world and try and help people, why would you be scared of what comes next? You see, the people who run this world that we live in, they are scared of death. They're scared, they are so scared to die. Why do you think all these celebrities always get plastic surgery to do this, that, and the third to stay as young as possible? Because they don't want to die. Why? Because they know that they live their lives unrighteously. And they understand that karma is a very real thing. And whatever energy you put into this world, you will get that shit back. It will come back to you. It might not come in this life, but it will come in another life. That's why they want to make you scared. They're scared of death, so they want to make you scared of death. But you have nothing to be scared of as long as you're living your life righteously. As long as you're not trying to do bad to other people, as long as you help other people, as long as you're not going against God, as long as you're not a Satan, bro, you should be good. I live my life knowing that I just try to help people and better myself, so why would I be scared to die? If I die, I know I'm going somewhere good, quote unquote good. I know it's not going to be a punishment. Why would it be a punishment? Why would I get punished for living a good life? That's the easiest way to overcome the fear of death, is just live a good life. And you know that, well, at least I know that I'm not going anywhere bad. Because what happens to you in this life and after this life, you deserve it. So if hell was a real thing and you died and went to hell, it's because you deserve to be there. And if heaven is a real thing and you died and went to heaven, it's because you deserve to be there. Everything in this life and after this life, all I know is that in this universe, you get what you deserve, and what energy you put out into this universe, you will get it back. So long story short, stop being scared to die, bro. You're gonna die eventually. There's nothing you can do about it. And just live your life putting out positive energy, and I guarantee you that you will be fine.